Welcome everybody to our round 2 back 10 coverage of the 2021 PineRidge Open. We are here at PineRidge Golf Course in Springfield, Oregon for a PDGA sanctioned B-tier event powered by Discmania Discs. Today's coverage is brought to you by our sponsors here at Apparel, Sky High Smoke and Accessories in Medford, Oregon. Make sure to check them out for any of your smoking or vaping needs. And of course, above ground level discs, head to AGLDiscs.com and use promo code BIRDWATCH for 20% off your next online order. We are Young Spain Commentary. My name is Cameron Killing, and with me is Jesse Spangler.
How's it going, Cam?
Oh, it's going, Jesse. We're here with the back 10 round 2 coverage of the PineRidge Open. And we're going to see if anyone can chase Scott Withers down and maybe take this lead from him.
He's been on fire.
He has been on fire. Taking a quick look at the scorecards, actually, you can see Scott Withers with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 birdies and 1 bogey, taking him to 14 under. Chris Nelson with an 11 under. James Proctor not too far behind, 8 under. And Zach Todd with quite a few bogeys and even a double bogey there to move him all the way down to even par.
This course is tough. And to start this back 10 off, we have hole 12, a 991-foot par 5. Going up this hill, the cart paths on either side of the fairway are OB if you go on the wrong side of them. Once you get up here, you said there's some stakes that tell you that none of these cart paths are OB anymore.
Yep, and then you're just trying to get up into the basket. And you can even run it long here. There's no back out of bounds.
Some pretty big death putts up there at the basket.
Yeah, from up on top of the green, you are putting right back down to another drop off. So cool little camper on that truck right there. Good drive from Chris Nelson. Stay in. Oh, close. Oh, real close.
Got nervous. Those guys on the other card, they'd have let him know right away.
Oh, they sure would have. Oh, good hat catch.
Is it a roller?
No, just kind of dug in and stopped. But great hat catch from James Proctor.
Definitely. Anytime you get one of those hat catches, you feel good. Zach Todd gripping and ripping.
Yeah, nice.
Ooh, that's a crush. That looks great.
Great shot, dude. 1 of 4 of us.
Oh yeah, that's right where you want to be. Right in the middle of the fairway. Ooh, good throw. That's
Another
a good
big
distance.
Exactly what
huge.
you're looking for a second shot on this hole.
Chris has got a lot of ground to cover here. It's cooking to the right pretty good for him. Oh yeah, not bad at all. Here's Scott. Pretty close to that OB. I didn't realize he was that close still.
I think he clipped a tree and then before it hyzered back in. Or on its way hyzering back in. He's been throwing that forehand well today.
Yeah, nice forehand line there from Scott Withers. Zach looking to start making his way up the greens. There we go. I believe we did get it verified by cards nearby that one was safe. Like I said, very confusing where the OB is and isn't on this hole.
Not happy with that shot.
Still in bounds, but not a great spot to be in. Oh, and he's right underneath it on the hillside there. Nice throw. Good throw there from Mr. Todd. What a huge birdie from Scott Withers. That was crazy. He's got to be 25 feet underneath the basket. We're going to check that out again on this Dark Ace cash cam. You can see he gives it all the height. Gets it right up in there. That was great. That's a tough putt.
Yeah. That was badass. Great putt there.
Chris Nelson looking to chase him down with a birdie of his own. Great putt from Chris. Only one stroke behind Scott.
Ooh, did that sit down?
It did sit.
Okay.
Solid birdie tap in from James Proctor.
It was a great effort. Super confident. I'd be nervous to putt that.
Yeah. Hole 13, 500 foot, par 3. You just want to get it down here and stay to the right of the, well, stay in between the two cart paths, really. The back cart path, not out of bounds. The far cart path beyond it is going to be OB. Other than that, play is going to be giving it enough air and hanging it out to the right long enough to get it to fall back towards the middle of the fairway. If not, you are going to start playing with that out of bounds on the deep left there.
Oh, same thing.
That looks turned over.
Windy or
Is it coming back?
Nope.
more than I thought it would.
Big rip there.
Should have enough hyzer to be good.
Get through those trees.
And he's going to have a long look at it underneath the trees there. James is the closest so far. Ooh.
That's a tough shot.
Zach hit pretty early tree, and he's going to be, oh, I don't know, I'd say another 300 feet from the basket still. Gets it over the cart path, and he's going to have a long par look at it. Good approach there from Scott.
I'm assuming that was his zone.
Yeah, had to be.
The red guy. Get in there. Oh, great
Ooh.
shot.
Great play.
Ooh,
Oh, it looked good.
great run. Zach Todd for 3 here.
Ooh, right over the top. And a par there for James Proctor. Nice easy par for Chris Nelson there. A bogey for Zach. And a nice tap in par for Scott.
And we're off to hole 14, which is a 300-foot par 3. The farthest tree on the right, you have to be Mando left of it. And the stream, out of bounds on the left side. Cart path OB too.
Yep, cart path. And over to the right is going to be OB.
And then the basket is right up here on the left, really close to that creek. So kind of a tough shot. You got to place it and hit a gap.
Yeah, it's a tough hole. And then there is the drop zone right at the opening of the gap if you miss the Mando. And Scott makes the Mando, but goes to the drop zone anyways. Chris Nelson putting
Looks
his towel
tight.
down. Oh. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Rolls OB
bounds.
there. Ooh, nice line from James.
Get around that tree. Yeah, that's a great shot.
Oh, that was a really good throw. Oh,
Did,
that's good.
was that the middle gap?
Yep.
Great shot.
That was nice. Scott's got quite a bit of distance left here. Really not a forgiving drop zone whatsoever.
Yeah, no, if you missed the man.
Absolutely no way you're coming back for par from there. Snowball's chance in hell of getting a 3 from that after missing the drop, after missing the Mando. Good smart play from Chris. Oh, top band.
Off the band.
No fun. Birdie look here from Zach. Nice
Cans
putt.
it.
Good bird.
Clean. James and Chris making minis over there. Oh, Scott almost joined them for a second there.
Off the cage, up and in.
And some pars for James and Scott. And Chris going to take a bogey here, unfortunately. And we're going to head right on over to hole 15, 394-foot par 3. The cart path on this one is not out of bounds, and the little creek bed that runs through is also casual here. So no OB on this hole, one of the very few holes on the course without it. Just got to get in the trees.
Just a bunch of trees to get through.
And he is going to be in the casual creek there. Not too far from the basket, though. Clean. Get over it. Oh, just barely.
James Proctor going a little higher. More hyzer there.
Oh, it was almost good. Late tree. Nice hyzer play from Chris Nelson. Get in. Have a look at it. Safe play.
Yeah, smart play. Had the tree in his way. Scott Withers with a look for 2 here.
Oh. And he is not happy about that one.
Giving Chris Nelson an opportunity to get the shot back that he lost on the last hole. Oh,
fails to convert. This basket in particular really ate these boys up. See them all clean up for a pretty easy textbook par frame here.
And we head up to hole 16, 741-foot par 4, cart path left, out of bounds. There's also an OB line along the woods here on the right. Not that you'd want to end up there anyways. The basket is up here. Down on the right side, there's a creek that runs in front of it. And if you saw the first round coverage, any shot in the area can trickle into there.
It can and it will. And it will be out of bounds. And that is not very fun, especially when you're that close to the basket. Very disappointing to make it that far and then gain a stroke out of nowhere. Zach off to a good start with a nice clean drive, though.
I used to be able to explode. Now I got to get all my fat rolling into the shot.
I don't know, it looked pretty explosive to me, Scott. Good drive. Good distance. Oh, catches the hat again. So smooth. Almost like Anthony Barella or Adam Hammis.
And also, if you saw our first round coverage, the sprinkler in the background, as Cam said, is still going.
It's been going all day at this point. This is like 1:45 in the afternoon and the sprinkler's still running.
At least it's not raining now.
No, wait, what time is this? Well, if we started the second round 1:45, this is towards the end. This has got to be close to 3:30, 4 o'clock, and it's still going.
Zach Todd with a big forehand. And
into the little creek.
Into the creek.
He was so close, too. It looked so good.
Not flowing away, though.
He can save the par there.
D-Ray didn't have to make the save.
Yeah, that one's stuck. Get over it, Chris Nelson.
Right over that thing.
Get over the creek.
Yeah.
He's safe.
Good shot.
Made it back there. Oh, Scott's got his Raptor out.
Crystal Raptor. Also going to be safe.
That disc is sick.
It is. Scott's Crystal Raptor is super cool. With the Huck Labs die on it.
Mm-hmm.
Good throw there from James P.
We watched him line it up on hole 2 in a playoff against Mo Lockwood.
Mm-hmm.
Great par save there from Zach Todd at the Southern Oregon Winter Series Tom Pierce tournament.
Yeah, unfortunately, with all the rain that day, we lost all of the coverage from those rounds. So while you do keep bringing it up, these people will not be able to see it.
I got pictures of it on Spangler
There are some
Picks.
pictures on Spangler Picks if you head over there. That was a solid birdie from Chris Nelson. And a great birdie from James Proctor. And I believe Scott is tapping in his par here. And now, a word from our sponsors.
Listen up, man. Sky High Smoking Accessories, they have the largest selection of glass in Southern Oregon. With new inventory coming in every day, they have all your smoke accessory needs. From basic lighters to intricate vaporizers and all the swag to go with it. You can stay up to date with Sky High Smoking Accessories on their Facebook page. Shop local and buy local. Sky High Smoking Accessories in Medford on South Central Avenue across from U.S. Bank. Must be 21 years of age or older to enter.
The path to the top is often long and difficult. With many hills for you to climb and obstacles to overcome. And at times, the journey may seem never-ending. But why stop before you reach the top? With a little hard work, determination, and some help from your friends, you too can reach the next level. Above ground level discs, elevate your game.
And bringing it back on hole 17, 278-foot par 3. This one is going to be OB, cart path, and left. And nothing OB to the right, but you do want to not be down there in that valley to the right of the basket. Or you're looking at a really big uphill putt with some scary out of bounds behind it.
Yeah, if you're down there, it's pretty much a layup and tapping in.
And hits, and he's it turns and rolls straight down the hill.
I can't believe
it. Did like a 90-degree turn and then rolled down. That was brutal.
That was so unfortunate.
Got to swing it a little harder. Get left. Oh, stay. Not too
that
far
far
left.
left.
There we go.
Stays in bounds.
Back Todd with a lot of hyzer. It's swinging left.
Yeah.
He's safe. Scott Weathers, Crystal Raptor. And it back spins and rolls down the hill. Did you see that? It like
That was like a Tiger Woods shot on.
that was hilariously sad. Sorry, Scott, that wasn't funny. We're not laughing at you. We're laughing with you at how unfortunate that was. Chris Nelson for 2. Nails
Great
it.
putt.
That's an awesome putt. We're going to check that out again on this Dark Ace cash cam. Chris Nelson lining it up, sending it home. Going to take a solo bird here unless Scott or James really want to run it from down there, but I think they're going to go for a safer. Oh, good run. Let's see, Scott. Don't let Chris Nelson close this gap on you. You guys are tied just in this round, putting him 2 strokes behind.
Oh no!
Off the top. It stopped.
It laid
It didn't
down.
go too far. Nice easy par here. And absolutely rushes it and misses the basket to the right.
I'm speechless. Well, don't see Scott Withers do that very often.
No, you do not.
Confident with the comebacker though.
Bogey save there from Scott Withers.
Oh, pushed
Oh,
out.
that's sad.
Pushed out strong side.
James Proctor with the par. And Zach Todd going to join Scott Withers on the bogey bus here on hole 17.
Up next, we got hole 18. 303-foot par 3. Semi-tight gap off the tee into an open fairway, but 2 creeks around the basket.
Yep, one on either side.
So pretty tight landing zone after a tight tee shot.
The cart path right next to the basket, like the little U, like offshoot of the cart path, is safe, but the second part that goes back up towards the hill is going to mark out of bounds. You see the like U it makes there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all that dirt right there is going to be safe.
Chris Nelson lays it up a little short or sawed it off a little bit.
James Proctor right into the water.
Big splash.
That's looking good.
Big hyzer on that forehand. And inbounds.
Inbounds.
In the U you were just talking about. Crystal
I only know that because
Raptor.
Zoe was right there to clarify for us. And she had helped Dustin with all of the course markings and hole layouts.
The sprinkler's still running.
Sprinkler's still going. And it probably is still going today. You saw the date at the beginning of the round. It's still going April 28th of 2021. That sprinkler's still on. Great par save there from James
Cash
Proctor out of
money.
going OB in that creek. Oof.
Front cage. Just leaving a little short.
Par there for Scott, par there for Chris. And hopefully a par here for Zach Todd to wrap up this par frame. Par frame!
Great view of that sprinkler in the background.
Fantastic view of that sprinkler in the background. Moving on to hole 19, 854-foot par 4. Everything you see in front of you right now is going to be inbounds until you get to that creek that runs along the backside. In the creek is out of bounds, and then the basket's going to be past the creek, in the trees, up and to the left, You really just want to get a good shot off this top of the world-ish style tee pad. Not quite as high up as hole 5. Hole 6? Whatever it was. But still quite a lot of room to get some good distance from up here. Very cool view.
The hole that Zach Todd threw that crazy bomb of forehand on.
Yes. 5, right? 6. I don't know.
That's all I can remember about it. I didn't play this course. I played the very flat AM course.
Very
And
probably not
played it like
Only
an AM.
big and strong like James.
probably
and I
not
grew up.
nearly as much hiking, so you probably weren't nearly as tired as these guys were after 40 holes.
I was not near as tired, no. I remember talking to you about it after the round.
Yeah, we were beat. This was a lot of hiking, but very worth it, very pretty. Nice long run up there from Scott.
Big rip.
And he's going to be out there in the middle.
Great throw.
Zach's got to get a big hyzer on this, put a big move on this disc to get it back to the left here. Ooh, might have gripped it a little hard. Let's see. Do some work. Tombstones.
Tombstone.
Made it past the creek, though, so he no longer has the OB to worry about.
Chris Nelson with the big rip.
Oh, getting in there. Gonna have a
Great shot.
birdie look. Scott Withers going for a similar route. Swinging it in. Oh, great ground play. And a super easy putt there for his birdie.
James Proctor taking the same line.
Pretty similar
Throwing it
result.
right on in there.
Got 3 easy birdie looks, and Zach for 3 from pretty deep.
Get in there.
Good bid.
Great round.
Good round.
Online. Just
Very
little
easy
low.
par. Nice bird from James Proctor. Chris Nelson with an easy birdie. And Scott Withers going to make it
Scott.
3.
Stays 1 stroke ahead here. With
Yeah.
2 holes left.
Only 1 stroke ahead of Chris Nelson. Moving on to the last hole of the course, the second to last hole of our round here.
We got hole 20. It's a 437-foot par 3. Got to get it out there. There's a green to the left of the basket. And then, did you say the cart path was inbounds, but the concrete around the porta potties behind it is out of bounds?
Yes.
On the right side. So, kind of a tight little landing area. You can also go deep out of bounds as well. I actually got to watch this hole because my round was over by then. Both rounds I got to watch hole 20 and hole 1.
Chris Nelson has to birdie this hole if he wants any chance of tying or beating Scott Withers.
Big skip. He's going to have a decent, pretty long look at it.
Tough
Decently
birdie
long.
putt. James Proctor going big turnover backhand. That looks awesome. Ooh!
What a shot.
Gave it a run. He's going to be safe from there.
Scott's been throwing his forehand well all day.
Get back over, get off the green. Nice, and he's going to have a circle 2 putt. Zach Todd going with a forehand here. Got to really push it. Oh, it's going.
Big skip.
Hits the green and rolls right up to the basket.
Great shot.
He's got maybe 12 feet. You can see him on the backside over there.
Just a bit right.
You can see, yeah, there's the rope line there that demarcates the OB. Off the band.
Scott Withers here, trying to get a 2-stroke lead with 1 hole left.
And he sinks
Nails
it.
it. What a clutch putt there.
And we're going to check that out on this Dark Ace cash cam. Scott Withers knocks this down, puts himself 2 strokes ahead of Chris Nelson with 1 hole left. And I mean, unless he takes a par on the last hole and Chris Nelson aces it, this is as good as Scott Withers' tournament here.
Trevor Snyder in the background, the homie.
Good old Trevi Snidey.
Beats me in every M1 tournament.
Beats most people in most M1 tournaments. Moving on to the last hole here. Hole 1, par 3, 370 feet. You just got to not overthrow it and put it in the pond behind. And other than that, pretty simple hole. Not a lot to it to end our round. But maybe Chris can throw it in here and push Scott to a playoff. That's a pretty steep ask, but that'd be sweet.
Scott with a big hyzer here.
Puts himself well inside birdie range.
That looks tight.
Oh! Gets stopped by that tree. Chris Nelson hangs it around the tree. Is it good enough? He's going to have a birdie putt.
Great shot.
Big hyzer from James Proctor. You could have so much power to throw a raw hyzer the way he does.
Yeah, like straight up and down pretty much.
Here's James.
Great birdie there.
Nice bird to end his round. We're going to check that out with another Dark Ace cash cam. James Proctor going to finish in 3rd place. Identical scores through both rounds. Going to leave him 12 under with 124 strokes at 1042 rated to average out his day. Scott Withers finishes with the bird as well. Now we're going to see that with another Dark Ace cash cam. Got to give the winner one last little bit. First place there, Scott Withers. Neg 9 in the first round, neg 8 in the second round, and finished neg 17. Averaging 1056 rated golf today. Chris Nelson finishing in second with a score of neg 8 in the second round, averaging 1053 rated golf today. Sad. Not to be put down. Look at him jumping back at it. Gotta love Zach. Smile on his face and everything.
Taps in.
Gonna end even through both rounds, which actually ends up being 1,001 rated. And there you have it, folks. Round 2, back 10 scorecard. Scott Withers finishing neg 17, Chris Nelson neg 14, James Proctor neg 12, and Zach Todd finishing even par to wrap up the PineRidge Open here. Taking a look. Jared Gogol rounding out 4th place, as well as Dustin Keegan. And some other names you've seen on the coverage here. DJ Harrington, Cole Redolin, and Andrew Nava coming on some coverage coming out soon. Special thanks to tournament directors Dustin Keegan and Brian Peterson, and tournament sponsor Discmania, and of course our sponsors Sky High Smoking Accessories and Above Ground Level Discs. Make sure to head to our social media on Facebook and Instagram at BDubPro. And while you're here on YouTube, hit like and subscribe, and go ahead and tack that notification bell so you can catch all of our upcoming coverage. This has been the 2021 PineRidge Open. I'm Cameron McKilling.
And I'm Jesse Spangler.
Thanks for tuning in. And make sure to click some of the stuff you see here on this sweet new end card we made up for you guys. And we will catch you in our coverage from Horning's Hideout.
Can't wait to see it.
See you guys soon.
BDubPro.
BDubPro.